Greetings and salutations, I'm Mark the Warrior here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. It's second day of my days off. Did some shopping. I didn't get to go ask my boss if my days off, if the schedule was correct or not. Because it turns out she's in at 1. So that's, slightly annoying. I have to go and make a second trip later, but hey, no big deal. I can make a second trip. It's like a 2-minute walk from me anyways. Plus, I have to go buy some stuff that I forgot, specifically some ground beef, and see if I can find some chocolate taffy as well. Yet another creative meal combination that could probably get me in a lot of legal trouble. Like, I feel like somebody's gonna call the cops and ask for, like, a wellness checkup on me. Which, to be fair, they'd be entirely justified to think something was very, very wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't like that. I will... Yeah, I'm gonna go get a couple more items then. I thought I had a full 10. Either way, the plan right now is to hit the pit of 100 trials and aim for floor 50, because I don't believe for a second that being on the highest difficulty I can actually hit floor 100. But I can definitely make it to floor 50. Now, is this a good idea? No. No, it is not. Is that gonna stop me? Also no, because none of my ideas are ever good ideas, and yet I go through with them anyway. And I'll take a whacker's bump. And a super shroom. There. And I am seeing a little bit of stutter, just like I was with the Mario 64 hack, though it's a little less noticeable in Paper Mario. I'm gonna say that that's probably just something weird where starting up like the first 10-20 minutes is like stuttery with this emulator, and then everything goes back to normal. That is weird. It's never been an issue before. I'm wondering if the update... That could be it, actually. It was never really much of an issue, but I think the update for the emulator might have messed with it a little bit. I could be wrong. It could be that it did something that my computer's specs specifically don't like. Wouldn't surprise me. It would not be the first time that things have happened just because of slightly weird stuff in technology, but no big deal. It's nothing I can't work through. Now. Okay. Set my save here, and who do I want to walk into this with? Goombario is a good option, yes. Cooper's Dizzy Shell could be very useful, actually, though. What? Bo is basically useless because her smack isn't going to help me, and I'm not using FP for fan smack. And what would be really good if I had her ultra ranked? Lackluster we don't talk about. I'll stick with Goombario for now. We'll see how this goes. Alright, we're starting with the Gloombas. Okay. For some reason I thought we started with Chapter 1 enemies. I was wrong in that. But hey, I can... Well, paratroopers are Chapter 1 enemies. It's been so long since I've actually seen Chapter 1 enemies. It is bizarre to see a paratrooper with 8 HP. Like, that feels wrong. Not that it's that big of a deal, but it does feel very weird. Okay, get rid of you, and... I don't have quick change on, so I'm probably just gonna eat a POW block, aren't I? Yep. 2 damage to each, that's no big deal at all. For some reason I thought, oh, a POW block, that might hurt, but no. No, 2 damage is literally nothing. That can just be healed off by anything. And with the star power I have, I should be able to use Smooch a few times later, and maybe refresh. That'll give me the longevity I need to make it to floor 50. My reason for wanting floor 50 specifically? In Thousand Year Door, that's where you get the secret sack, magic sack, whatever it is, that lets you hold up to 20 items. And that would honestly be nice to have. But if it's not there, then whatever. I'll do something. Ah! Oh, just a fuzzy. Well, I honestly feel absolutely zero threat from any of these guys. I'll swap out to Goombario since he'll do better against the Koopas anyways. Sorry, Cooper. You're not good at fighting your own people. Oh, those guys actually damage me. And they especially damage me when I miss my super guards. Slightly cringe there, gotta admit. Thought I was cooler than that. And get a stylish little backflip from Goombario and a refresh. Heal off most of the damage I've taken. The next turn I'll just do a focus with Mario and Goombario, get that back while that guy is just sitting there flipped over. Poor Koopa. He's just being abused to get... I don't want to go there. Focus is up here now. Poor Koopa, just getting abused for star power for a free heal. Imagine being that guy. You want to help out your crew by, beating down Mario, and he just uses you to grind his star power back and heal while he's at it. Like, that's just the peak of humiliation. You gotta feel bad for him. Who's there? Oh, Bob-omb. That's easy enough. Do these guys have defense? They do not. I'll admit I'd still rather not have Goombario attack them directly until I know for a fact that he will do... Okay, he does do 3 damage. I wasn't certain, because I know my build with Mario is very power-oriented. I wasn't completely certain if maybe they did have defense and Mario's power is just that high. Okay. Next floor, what have we got? A Gloomba? Absolutely nothing of concern. A single Gloomba? Oh my god, this guy just rolled up to the fight with 0 hope. Like, I would respect the moxie of stepping to Mario by yourself like that as a Goomba, but at the same time, that's not being brave, that's more just being an idiot and picking a fight you can't possibly hope to win. And since I have Goombario out, best boy Goombario, he can bring this guy down to the land, flip him, and I won't get itemed. No POW blocks today. I will take 4 damage though, because I'm bad. You know what else I can do though? I can have Goombario finish that guy. Mario will kill the Paratroopa. And then I can use this random Koopa to heal. If I didn't continuously miss action commands, that's slightly embarrassing. I'll blame the stutter. It's really a skill issue, but I'll blame the stutter for just the moment. Get that. And flip him, and do a cool backflip. It's actually impressive how Goombario manages to do a backflip. Like, look at him. Weird, he's a Goomba. Weird center of mass, just these tiny, stubby little legs, and he can still do a backflip. That's actually genuinely incredible. I have to give him props for it. And another Koopa, used to heal and then beaten down. A shameful way to go. What a shame. You know, the bright side about going through this is that I'm getting a fair bit of coins from these battles. So I might not have to cheat the casino to get a ton of items later. Which, yeah, since this does have the economy mechanic, I think, from TTYD, where items buy and sell for different prices at different stores, I could just do that. I don't want a power block. So cheating the casino is more like just get my money faster. And I like I don't want to have to just sit there and go back and forth between towns constantly to build up my money. Trust me. It's bad enough doing that when you're trying to get all of your cooking done to have proper healing items. Which I think I am going to start needing. Like, 10 HP FP is not going to be good enough coming up soon. It's good for now. 30 for a super shroom. Jesus. My word, man. I've heard of ripoffs, but that's just... God, you should be ashamed of yourself. And I want to have Spiky Shield on. Spiky Shield. What the fuck is that name? Not Spike Shield. Spiky Shield, it's Spike Shield. Because I don't really need to be lucky. Pretty lucky has not been helping me at all there. What I can use, though, is when I start running into Pokies, I'll be able to jump on them, since I do not have... That is a spike pouch. You are not allowed to have that. I remember what happened when I ran into spike pouches here before. It's been a long time. But I still remember that shit. I remember what happened. I'm not letting it happen again. That is the weapon of the enemy. We do not use it. Anyways. Since I have Jumpman equipped, hello? Hello? Where's the enemy? Oh. Okay, that was weird. I thought for a second I was worrying. Like, did I get soft locked somehow? Like, did the enemy just not spawn? Oh, no. But, no, it's all good. It's all good. I was very worried when that did happen. There we go. And this is why I have Spike Shield on. He has a Earthquake. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. You know what? I'm starting to think maybe I'm slowly getting to the point where I should swap out to Cooper for his Dizzy Shell. Because Goombario is not going to be helpful against Pokies. And while Cooper doesn't have the damage necessary to kill any bandits, he would be able to dizzy them, and then I can just take my time with them. And I can keep using, speaking of bandits, and then I can just keep using my, refresh and use focus to get everything back. How much is Dizzy Shell? Dizzy Shell's 4 FP, yikes. Let's see how that goes. How long will it last on these guys? 3 turns? That's... not the worst. It's enough to slow them down so I can restore. And I need to save my items for later floors when I might actually really have to use them. That's the name of the game with the pit. It's all about survivability. It doesn't matter how fast you are in battles. It only matters that you fight well enough to survive into the later parts. And whereas Jumpman is limiting me in the sense that I can't do AoE attacks like Quake Hammer as well as I'd like to. Although I suppose that's not as much of a limit, since I could just take something else off and put on multi-bounce. Let's see, is there anything I can actually see myself getting rid of? Maybe a damage dodge? Yeah, I'll take off a damage dodge and put on a, not power dump, multi-bounce. And is there anything else that's cool? Anything else that's cool for 1 BP? I'll throw in a close call. It doesn't hurt to be safe just in case I get into that situation, as much as I'd prefer to avoid it altogether. Alright, now I have AoE. But by AoE I mean it just hits everyone as long as I don't screw up my commands. That'll make things easier on me for at least a bit, when it comes down to it. Although I do hope to avoid needing to rely on it too often. Fire Flower? That's a nice item there. Be a shame if you died before you got to use it. I remember when Gloombas terrified the shit out of me because I had, like, when I was low level, couldn't really stand up to more than 2 of them at once. And even that was a risky endeavor. Now I can just completely flatten them. Really liking that feel of power, of gained power throughout the store, and somehow that wasn't a first strike, okay. Yes, I'm very much liking this feel of I've definitely gotten more powerful. Damn, that did 1 damage through a guard? Powerful little guy, aren't you? Not powerful enough, but still. Although I suppose it makes sense, and doesn't matter because he's healed. I suppose it makes sense. You hit a turtle's shell with a rock hard enough and it's gonna do damage. Don't hit turtles with rocks, by the way, it's very mean. Okay. There we go. And that's what I put on multi-bounce for. And it's only 2 FP, so very, very good use. I could throw on the second multi-bounce, but there's just no need of it right now. Imagine being that bandit. You're just chilling, having a good day, and suddenly Mario just drops out of the goddamn sky straight onto you. I'll ignore the poison pokey. Throw you on defense. 4 damage? I was very wrong to ignore that. That guy fucks me up even through a guard. I'm not I forgot those guys hit so hard. 4 damage through a guard like that is scary as hell when dealing with a Chapter 2 enemy. Yoshi! Hi, Yoshi. A mover! Sure. I'll take it. 5 floors, that'll help out. Saves me a few fights. It's not like these fights are important anyways, I'm not leveling up off of them. Ooh. He tried to get out of the way and he just took it straight to the face instead. Jumped right into my feet. Horrible experience for him. But very lucky for me. One, 2, 3, go. Ah, missed the block. Not that it matters that much. And multi-bounce everyone to death. I love multi-bounce. Such a good move. Oh, I'm glad I decided to throw that on when I did. These fights could have, because some of these fights would have been awkward going at it one enemy at a time. Oh yeah, I do have Spike Shield, so I can do this. Okay, I really don't like this guy having a Repel Gel. That's messed up. That's actually really immoral, and I will not accept it. I'd rather just dizzy these guys. I'm glad I got away with that, because that was not an optimal dizzy. Refresh, get some FP back, and then just have Mario kill these guys off while Cooper appeals. Focuses, rather. Appeal is TTYD's version. So as bad of an idea as this is, there was a part of me that was thinking, you know, what game do I stream? What game do I stream? And part of me thought Monster Hunter Freedom Unites, which I have on PSP emulator. Let me tell you, I like that game, but that is a horrible idea. That game, it's really hard, probably one of the harder Monster Hunter games, and for bad reasons, like wonky hitboxes and like very limited movement. The emulator, thankfully, you can actually play like with a controller, so you'll have that guy, another repel gel. Are you fucking kidding me, mate? Really? We're really doing that? Hmm? Oh shit, I guess we are. No? Now, to be perfectly clear, I did not intend to miss that. But anyways, yeah, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, really fun game. I like it a lot. But God, if that game is not a bitch at times. Like, it is a really mean game. Because monsters can, like, lovingly just sit in a loading zone and spit fireballs at you for like 5 minutes when you're sitting there trying desperately to damage through them. Like, you want to actually kill the monster within the 50-minute time limit? Yeah, no. Not when they just want to sit there for 5 minutes and spit fireballs at you in a loading zone that you can't reach them in, because you're a melee-only player. And there's no swapping anything mid-fight, like, you choose to go in with the items and weapons that you have, that you choose right at the start. You do not get to change your stuff mid-fight, which I think is good. And really, mate, you're doing it again. You're just creating another person to die. I don't really know how I feel about the morality of that. I'm gonna say that it's not too good. But anyways, yeah, there's that, and then there's wonky-ass hitboxes where it's like, oh, the enemy missed you by like 20 feet? That's cool, take full damage anyways. Lesioth is legendary for a reason, and that reason is not a good one. I should really just pay attention. Alright, let's see how Power Shell will do. Nice! Just enough. Well done, Cooper. I'm proud of you. I was right to bring you out for this. But yeah, there's that. There's the fact that monsters hit... I missed the flower. Monsters can hit strangely hard. Like, in low rank, you can absolutely get completely clobbered. Or in high rank, or G rank, you can still get clobbered by monsters a full rank below you. That was underwhelming. And having Cooper out front is not a good idea. That boy is gonna die. You know what? Let's change out to, oh me oh my, who would actually be a good person to have? You know what? Goombario, sure. Just to change off to somebody else for a minute. Until I can find a position where I can actually just... Maybe if I get into a fight with Clubbas, that would be a good time. I can pop a Lullaby, and then I can pop a couple of refreshes and continue focus spamming to get everything back. No, there won't be any Clubbas, will there? Shit. Zap Tap! That's a good badge. I like that one. I don't plan on using it right now, but I like it. Yes! Oh, another mover. Okay, floor 36. Getting crazy good luck here, getting the movers. When I actually do go for the full 100 floors, I'm not going to use movers. But right now, just... how did I get the first strike there? He should have hit me. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm happy that I got away with it. But I shouldn't have. I absolutely, really, really shouldn't have. And you can charge up if you want. It doesn't matter. Both of you die this turn. Unless I do something stupid like miss my action command. Okay, what are my options here? I can kill the one in front with Goombario easily. Mario can't kill both, so... Okay. We're gonna eat some shit here. We're gonna eat a tremendous amount of shit. Oh. Really, only 8 damage? What a weakling! I thought he was gonna be so much worse than that. I was expecting like 12, 15 damage, not nothing. My word. I won't complain though. Alright, and no, Goombario, you focus. Get some star power back from that refresh, and then Mario will kill the Goomba. Or Hyper Goomba, whatever it is. Yes, Hyper Goomba. There we go. Absolutely free. Went from a very scary moment to it not being half as bad as I thought it would be. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do Monster Hunter Freedom Unite because, again, horrible idea, but I always go through with horrible ideas. Because the fact that it's a horrible idea, even though it occurs to me very plainly, I just do it anyways. Goddamn stutter. But now that I've confirmed that the stutter does happen here too, I can say it's definitely an emulation thing that I'm gonna have to look into. Wait, do I want to do multi-bounce? Because if they both do charge, then... Actually, yes. There. And now I can just kill this guy. And Goombario flips the Dark Koopa, and we are free. And he can be stylish about it, too. Good for you, Goombario. Get up as much as you want, man. You're up against 2 jumping enemies. You can't win this. Literally the most unfair and one-sided situation he could have been in. You feel bad for the Koopas sometimes when they get in that sort of situation. Ah, Hypercleft, okay. God, this is an awkward situation. No, I'll go for the multi-bounce just to flip the 2 Dark Koopas. I won't be able to kill Hypercleft this turn, but that's fine. Earthquake would hurt, but if he goes for a charge, that's really not a big deal. Like, if he goes for charge, he gives me the fight for free. If he goes for Earthquake, whatever. And he's going... No, he's charging! What an idiot! He can't possibly He gave me the fight damageless. Thank you. Unexpected kindness from an enemy, but I'll take it nonetheless. Okay, I'll have you do nothing. Mario, you'll Use a refresh. Goombario will knock him back down, and then we focus. And we'll just use Goombario no action command to keep knocking him back down while I get my FP back up from refreshes. There. Let's see, actually. Does a no action command? Yes. A non-action command from Mario will still get it down. Okay, good. So I'll use Goombario when I need Mario to use a refresh. Okay, refresh, get my FP back. And I only really even have to stop him because I don't want to get hit with that dizzy attack. Get the stylish, get a little bit of star power back. Not really much, but it's better than nothing. And then do it again. Once again, a Koopa being used for nothing more than grinding and getting health and FP back. Dude is letting his entire his entire side is all getting let down by his, like, behavior here. And another refresh that'll put me at just 24 FP, one away from full, and then I can just start focusing with Goombario. Get my SP back up, and then I'm good to go. Honestly, with how well this is going, I would almost say that I could actually do most of the pit, but I think it's still better if I stop at 50 just to avoid getting into an awkward situation. Plus, I do actually want to start Chapter 7 today. If I go for the pit fully, then no shot I'd be able to do that. There we go. And last focus, and we're good. Although my strategeries are working quite well, I'll keep all of this in mind for when I go for the actual full pit run. I don't know when that's going to be, though. That might actually just be post-Chapter 7, or it might be when I get to Bowser. I might come back and do it. I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but it will happen eventually. What floor am I on, anyways? 39, wonderful. Jeez, he stopped right in front of me. It's like he saw the attack coming and knew he wanted to stop before anything got worse. Okay. I'll kill you. Goomba can't do shit because he's gonna charge up. The Clubba is gonna hurt, but I don't care that much. I should probably care a little bit. But it's fine, it's fine. And just like that, the problem is solved. Everybody dies. How did I miss that twice? Oh well, whatever. Refresh, Goombario kills him, and then we move on. I was actually kind of worried about going for floor 50 because I was like, oh, you know. Like, I was like, you know, I'm playing on a high difficulty, so there's a good chance I just get flattened trying to go through so many fights back to back, but honestly, it's going well. This is going way better than it has any right to. What's this gonna be? Pity Flower? It's not bad. It's a good badge under the right circumstances, though I generally don't like things that require me to take damage. Try to avoid using things that force damage on me. And hey, the shop guy isn't here. Not that I would buy anything from him anyways. He's a ripoff. And how many coins do I have? 180? Even with 2 uses of the mover. 60 coins down the drain, I'm still profiting. Take this guy out. Those guys can't dizzy as long as they are, as long as they are in the air, they can't do their dizzy attack, so I'm not too worried about it. And Shy Guys, nothing I'm too concerned about. I'd rather take care of the guy that does more damage. And that's gonna go for Goombario. Not a chance. That was a risky move. I wasn't actually confident in my Super Guard there, but you know what? It worked out. No complaints from me. The way that these enemies are being spread out between the floors, I think this is actually, like, there's not any new enemies. I think it might be, like, there might be a couple of new enemies. Definitely gonna be a couple of new enemies near the end. Especially since there has to be a boss at floor 100, or at least better be a boss at floor 100. But since there should be a boss at floor 100, there's probably something new. Ow. But I'll be honest, I'm not feeling too threatened with the idea of, like, a ton of new enemies. Like, 1,000-Year Doors Pit, there's, like, several, like, palette swaps of of enemies that are just new enemies, super high level, that will fuck you up. Hit super hard and all that. But here, I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm in that much danger of that. I feel like it's mostly gonna be, like, enemies that I've already fought. Like, it might be, like, late game enemies. I feel like it might just be... It doesn't look like the enemies are chapter specific. So... I'm starting to think... You know... Maybe there's not going to be a ton of new enemy types in the bottom layers of the pit. I might just be fighting, like, Bowser's Castle enemies, and maybe there might be, like, 1 or 2 new enemies, but I don't have expectation of being in, like, super danger. I could be completely wrong, of course. It might actually just be... Fuck. Oh! Oh! I was there! Wrong one. I went run away. Well, that's why I have a life shroom on me. Fuck, that went badly. This is why I brought in a life shroom. Okay, there, much better. I swear to God, the first time I tried to run away, I should have been able to. Like, it should have given me that one. Because I swear I was within the green. Okay, let's take off the spike shield and put on the ice power. Do that, and let's see, healing item. I'll use 2 super shrooms. Oh. That was unfortunate. This right here is why I'm not 100% confident in my ability to go... Ow. In my ability to go past, like, 450. Because something like that could just happen and I'm cooked. Just game over. There. And then I just ponder and then do it again. Easy. See, that fight was free. I had nothing to worry about. I had a lot to worry about just because I went in with the wrong build for like 2 seconds, but let's not worry about that. 44, 5 more floors to fight through, and then we'll be at floor 50. Now what? This might be a good time to... No, it's not. I was gonna say, maybe a good time to swap to Koopa for Dizzy Shell, but no. No. Ponder is too good. I can't throw away Ponder. That move is too good. It has to be kept. I'm not winning these fights without Ponder. Not easily, anyways. It's gonna be a whole fucking rigmarole if I try to do this without Ponder. I need the extra moves with Mario. There. Now let's see, what do I have for my only bumps? So I'm gonna use one of these, get 10 FP back. And hopefully that'll carry me for the last 4 floors. This doesn't have a fire guy in it, so I'm probably fine. I'd be a lot more fine if I wasn't doing silly things, like just getting first struck and dying, but let's not worry about it. There, both of them are down. He's going for Goombario. And he landed it. No Super Guard that time. I'm not that cool. Okay, next turn both of those guys are dead. That's going for Mario. This time I am that cool. Get punked on, nerd. And then I can have... maybe a use of Refresh, actually. Yeah, use of Refresh. Then Goombario can focus. That'll get me a bit of FP back, and... a bit of FP and some HP for both of them. And focus to get the star power back. I'm pretty much good for star power to get to floor 50. There's no reason I would fail, but... I'd rather not. I'd rather just take what I can. There we go. Knocked out. 3 more floor. 2 star points. Wow. We're hitting the point where I'm actually getting more than 1 star point again. Nice. 3 more floors. 47, 48, and 49. Then we're done with our pit adventure for the day. Oh, these guys. Ooh, that's unfortunate. First strike and only 2 of you. Not even having to use FP for this one. Power build going. Power build go. Hello? Okay. You know what? I don't need to... I'm not in super big need of being careful with my FP right now, so... I'll just ponder and double multi-bounce these guys. Absolutely dunk on them like the nerds that they are. Ah! No, no, no. Don't double move the thing. There we go. Poor Dark Koopa. He just had to sit there, super mushroom in hand, ready to heal himself or his friends. And he just had to sit there and watch as everything went wrong. Poor guy. And this one I definitely don't need to do anything with. I can just finish this quick. No FP on this one. That's what Goombara Chad is for. Knocking people out of the air and forcing them on their back. Absolute Giga Chad, that boy. He's not as strong here as he was... Actually, I say he's not as strong here as he was in Dark Star Edition. While that's true that he doesn't have quite the damage output he did, since he can't do Mega Bonk. He does have Ponder, and that does just make him... That's basically a second turn from Mario. That's actually kind of Okay, so it is the let me carry up to 20 items thing. I need a moment to think about this. From how things are going, from the way things are going so far, I'd probably be facing a mix of Chapter 4 and early Chapter 5 enemies, and maybe some Dark Koopas. And I'd only have to do floors 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. I'd only have to fight like 5 floors of enemies. And I definitely have the items to get away with it. Let me look at my badge setup. I could take this off. And do that to make sure that I can handle both spiky and... Yeah, spiky and fire-based enemies. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna regret this decision, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I did not in any capacity intend to do this to myself, but sure. Let's do this. I was gonna go back, but the Yoshi just spawning on right here on floor 50, I could not resist. It was too good of a spawn, too lucky, and... You know what? Having sushi here would be good. The No, 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 no. The tidal wave is good, but the ponder is better. Yeah, Ponder is just too good. I can't give that up. Sushi is nice, but Ponder is just... Ponder is too much better than anything Sushi can do. Tidal Wave might be better if you can get like a max inputs, but I'm not getting max inputs, trust me. I'm not that good. And 2 multi-bounces plus a Ponder is an 8 FP thing. I'm 1 short. Okay, so I'm gonna have to eat an FP restoring item. I'll throw this on Cooper. Get his HP back, just in case I want it. Just in case I need to throw him out to dizzy something or be a meat shield for a minute. Okay. You know what? That's a new enemy type. That's 1000-year door. Okay, this is bad. I've made some decisions that perhaps were not the best decisions I could have made. Okay, how do I want to go about this? Oh dear. Ponder would kill everyone except the middle badge bandit. Oh boy. Okay. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Hi, Dying Whales, how are you? The consequences hit me pretty hard. Okay. Welcome to the Pit of 100 Trials. We're on, I think, floor 56. I was only gonna go to floor 50, but then a Yoshi spawned on floor 50 and they can move you like up to 5 floors ahead, and I was like, oh, you know, I'd only have to fight a few extra floors of enemies. That'll go, I can handle that, right? There shouldn't be any new enemies that are scary. These guys are kind of scary. I don't know how hard they hit, but they can steal badges, and I don't want that mess. Like, he dies this turn once I attack, but... Ah! 9? Oh god, that's 9 damage blocked. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, refresh and then ponder, since Mario's regular jump will still kill him, no problem. And this will get a profit 1 FP out of this interaction. But, ooh. Was not expecting that to go as... I knew he was gonna hit hard, I didn't think he was gonna hit that hard. Ugh. Ooh. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, okay. That's actually really good. He just gave me a badge. I'll take it. I will take that. And that's just a flower fuzzy. Or, not a flower fuzzy, a jungle fuzzy. I can handle this. That's no problem. Oh my god, this fight is completely free. I'll take it. I take a free fight. We take those. Oh, thank god. I needed a free fight after that little scare. Okay, it's 57. Just 2 more floors. What are you doing to that spear? Yeah, if he hits me, it's gonna hurt, but he's not too hard to block, and it's not gonna hurt enough to really kill me. I'd rather... I could have killed him this turn, just directly, since Mario 2 attacks would kill him. I'd rather kill the other 2 guys and do damage to him. There's that, and 3. Now I just gotta block this guy and we're all good. Okay. Another free win? Mostly? Okay, I don't care if a Yoshi shows up on floor 60, I'm not taking it. I'm just going to run away from this place. Besides, I got what I came for. I got the strange sack, and it's one of these things, huh? I would really like to have FP for that fight. Alright, I'll do it. I'll swallow my pride and have to go and hit Wacka again later, but that's fine. Oh wow, I didn't need FP at all. This fight is complete. This fight was basically completely free. Even I wouldn't have been able to do a ponder, but I was expecting a badge bandit. I thought I was gonna get one of those purple guys and he was gonna make life difficult. I didn't, surprisingly. Alright, everything has worked. And we're free. Fuck you. Seriously, you want to do that to me again? No. No, not happening. Fuck you. Deep focus, that badge is utterly worthless. I'm getting out of here. Not doing that to myself again. Whoa. But hey, floor 60. I'm happy with that. I only planned to get to floor 50 today, but floor 60? That works better for me. I'm just sad that the floor 60 badge was so crap. I mean, I shouldn't call it crap. Deep focus can be good, it's just... It's very situational. The times in which it's good are very few and far between compared to the times when it's complete dog water. But that's fine, that's fine. All is good. I'm fine with it. Is it that bush? It is not. This one. There, strange leaf. We're gonna cook with that. Don't worry about what that's gonna do. I tried cooking with a strange leaf once. In real life, got in trouble. Police came after me. It was a horrible experience. I'm gonna buy up as many of these as I can, since I want the healing item. That'll do. No, I won't buy as many as I can. I forgot I have the strange sack. I'm not about to buy 20 of those. I can't believe it. I just got the strange sack and I already forgot that I actually have one. Would be surprised if the police would be surprised if the police came after you for most of your recipes. They just seem illegal. Wouldn't, yeah. You know what? That's perfectly fair. You know, I have to go to the store later to talk to my manager and make sure that my schedule is actually correct, so that I know that I'm actually off the next 2 days and it wasn't just like a goof. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy some ground beef and see if I can find some chocolate taffy, so that I can go through with that thing that Rachel's sister recommended. That's probably something I'm gonna do tomorrow. Huh, yeah, it's... I think I missed this. Oh, it was yesterday's stream, I think. This is still a live stream, right? Yes! Thank you. Good job, Tasty. But yeah, she was like... Something about my... She mentioned that she told her sister about the weird things I eat sometimes. And she was saying that her sister had an idea for me that she got from some show or something. And the idea in question was ground beef. Chocolate taffy, and dried seaweed. I already have the dried seaweed. And I would absolutely get some ground beef anyways. So I just have to go figure out if I have chocolate taffy available, and then I do that tomorrow. Yet another great idea. I'm trying to imagine how that would taste. I don't plan on adding any seasoning. I might throw some salt and pepper on the ground beef. So think like salt and pepper beef with chocolate taffy, and seaweed is salty. So imagine just like salt, chocolate, and beef together all in one. It'll be great, I'm sure. Don't know if I've ever had chocolate taffy. Neither do I, actually. I know I've had taffy before, and I know I've had chocolate, but I don't know if I've ever seen them, like, as the same thing. Might have at some point. I'm pretty sure the store I work at has had it before. Wacka... I'm Wacka, aren't I? I feel like I'm getting a touch forgetful nowadays. Did I remember to eat breakfast this morning? Don't worry about it. You have my word that the physical trauma I'm inflicting on that creature has nothing to do with its memory loss. Nobody can prove that it's entirely my fault, and you didn't see anything, so... Don't worry about it. And now it's back to Toad Town. ... Don't give me a ... Wales. You didn't... I'm sure he's fine anyways. Yeah, exactly. He's fine. Nothing is wrong with him. ... He's just having one of those days, you know? You know, like sometimes you just wake up, you're a little bit forgetful. It's all good, it's perfectly normal. Happens to the best of us. Lots of people are forgetful? Exactly. It's just something normal. Do, 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 do. Alright. Hello, Merlin. Oh, it's you. You came at such a good time. There's a guest waiting for you. Nice to meet you. I come from Starborn Valley. Starborn Valley is in the Shiver region, a chill place far to the north at the very end of the earth. Merle, who hails from there, said he had something important to tell you, Mario. Merle of Starborn Valley is my son, Mario. It seems he's calling for you. If he is searching for you, you can be sure something important is afoot. You must go to Starborn Valley. Do not delay. Yes, please hurry. I'll run ahead and take tidings of you to Merle. I think somewhere deep below Toad Town is a pipe connected to Shiver City. Starborn Valley is located quite near Shiver City. Mario, hurry to meet my son. He waits in Starborn Valley. I have no idea what kind of voice I was giving that poor Ninja. Those things already don't show up too much, and I just feel like I disrespected him with that voice. I did him dirty there. Not gonna change it, of course. I don't think that one ever shows up again anyways, but still. Now, thankfully, I already took care of Super Blooper a long time ago, so there's not going to be any issues with him there. Ow. Ooh. Well, you know what? I happen to be built for this. This is the pit actually, in a bizarre turn of events. My shenanigans in the Pit of 100 Trials actually built me specifically for this kind of fight, so I'm good with that. Didn't really want this fight, but it's not like I'm being inconvenienced by it too much. And besides, once we get to Shiver City, there's a free inn right away, so I can just heal this right off like nothing happened. And the question is Shiver City to the right, or is it past the spikes? I don't remember. I want to say it's to the right. But I've also been wrong about this before. I'm going to say it's to the right, because I think the spikes lead to the Ultra Boots. Jesus Christ. Voice crack for half a second there. Not getting first struck again, though. Yes, okay, I was right. Shiver City over here. And Goombario, you tried, buddy. Have fun down there. Nothing of interest there. That's unfortunate. The way he just immediately failed the jumps. Yeah, he's... I want to say, you know, he's a Goomba, so really can you blame him? But this man's main attack is jumping, so it's like... a little bit worrying there, my dude. Gotta be you can't be doing that. Can't be having those failures. Ah yes, and the boss that I fear the most in this entire game. Solely because he can inflict the freeze status. Thankfully, that's not something I'm going to be dealing with today. I'll take a nap, though. Heal off from that one fight. Oh yeah. I've been playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate recently on my own time. Oh, see, this is a nice inn. They even give you a potato, just completely for free. Yeah, I've been playing on my own time, aiming to actually finish it, because I just have, like, the main boss of G4, and then clean up all the quests I haven't done. I've been doing a lot of high rank to de-rust. But because I've been doing that, I was thinking maybe I'd actually consider streaming Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, which was my first Monster Hunter game. It's a good game, but... oh, it is... it's aged. I'll just say that. So it's like, on the one hand, I like it. On the other hand, this feels like one of those ideas that I'm going to regret immensely. We're on alert because a stranger appeared in the city, so I can't let you pass without permission from the mayor. Dude, I'm Mario. What makes you think I can't just hit you with a hammer and walk past? Like, come on. Or hell, he just stops at the arches, come on. I don't think I've played any Monster Hunter games before. They are very fun. Could be interesting to watch. Oh yeah, it's one of the old ones. Modern Monster Hunter, you got a lot of movement options. Freedom Unite was 2nd generation Monster Hunter. So it's like way back when things were just starting. Very fun game, but I'll just say this. The movement options are basically run, dodge roll, climb stuff, and do a Superman dive to be invincible. There's no fancy, like, you can't do the fancy shit, like running up walls and all that. It is a very fun game, though. Great in its own way, just... it's a lot harder than the newer ones. It's basically Souls-like. Climbing and Superman diving sounds good enough for me. Oh yeah, the Superman dive is legendary. Monster shooting a gigantic-ass heat beam that vaporizes anything? Just dive through it and you're fine. No reply. Mayor Penguin's body doesn't budge an inch. You did not help the situation. What's this? He has a memo in his hand that says Herringway. Darling, would you like a cup of tea? Oh dear, you know you'll catch a cold if you sleep there. No! Ah! Help! Somebody! Anybody! My husband is dead! He's been murdered! It's a penguin murder mystery! Oh dear. What's going on here, madam? Just calm down now. You need to speak slowly so I can get to the bottom of this. My husband is dead! Look at him lying there! Oh, my darling husband! Somebody clipped his flippers! By Puffin, you're right. The mayor's been murdered. This is like a mystery novel, except it's real. How tragic. But madam, if I may ask, who on earth would have the reason to put this penguin on ice? Him! Right there! That man with the suspicious mustache! I told him not to come in the house, but he barged right in. This bitch. My husband was alive right up until this man showed up. He must be the murderer. Look, I hit the guy in the head with a hammer a few times, but he was already down when I got in here. She really did that. Yeah, horrible person. I mean, I didn't help the situation, but he was already done when I came in. I was gonna say I had a bit of fun with the body, but that's a horrible way to word that. Let's not go there. Hey, you, mustache, are you listening? This good woman's accusing you. What do you have to say for yourself? Don't try to play ignorant with me, buddy. I'm a professional. We've got a witness here. Isn't that right, madam? Yes, that's right. He did it in cold blood. I saw it with my own eyes. Besides, he's the only one who came into this room. It all adds up. So, you're sticking to your story, claiming you're not the culprit. What's your problem? You don't actually think Mario did it, do you? If you're telling the truth, then we're dealing with a backroom murder case. Oh, I never trained for this. Backroom murder case? A high-ranking penguin slain? It's too late. You have to deal with them both, and we're like, yes. Look, no witnesses. I can't be put away if there's no witnesses, and these two are the only ones here. I just got through 60 floors of combat. I think I can handle a housewife and a detective. This'll be easy enough. I have a hammer. What have they got? How could such a horrible plot twist hit our peaceful city? You, Mr. Mustache, once more for the record, you swear you didn't do this? Okay, I think I believe you, but this means we have to find the true murderer. Ah, perfect. I'll give you a chance. Since you claim that you're not the guilty party, then you must bring me the murderer yourself. If you do that, I'll believe you. It's the only way. Alright, off with you. You haven't proved that you're innocent yet, so I must forbid you to leave the city. There. Witnesses. The witnesses are gone. Lazy-ass detective? He honestly is. He's trash. Can't believe that guy sucks at his job so much. Whatever. Ha! I'm not gonna help you. I don't socialize with murderers. Get away from me. Bro, please. Herringway? Why, he's a mystery novelist who lives in this city. You suspect Herringway? Nah, couldn't be him. He and the mayor are friends. So word spreads pretty fast, I guess. Honestly, it's scary. Like, this woman just ran out here, screamed murder, and instantly the whole town is like, you're a murderer, you're a bad person, screw you. It's like, Jesus. Mayor Penguin was murdered in his back room, and no one has the slightest idea who did it. Oh, it can't be. It's like we're in one of Herringway's mystery novels. How could such a terrible thing happen in such a small, peaceful city? Who could do such a thing? The mayor's wife said the man with the mustache did it, and he seemed to be such a gentleman too. Still, I guess you shouldn't trust anyone who carries such a huge hammer. How terrifying. It just goes to show you that you should never trust your first impression of people. Talking shit. Penguin killer! You just keep your distance. What's that gleam in your eye? No! Ah! I'm gonna be a murder victim! Please, somebody help me! Look, shut up! Shut up! I was not gonna kill you until you fucking said shit. Look at this guy. He just starts screaming stuff. I have to silence him. It's not my fault. And nothing. What's this on the wall? Nothing is Mario's fault. Exactly. It's, you know, we'll say that this is, we'll blame Bowser, okay? Just, everybody knows that it's Bowser's fault somehow, right? We can just blame him and everybody will believe us. I'm not sure why I was able to see that item through the wall. That's kind of interesting, but okay. Snow Bunny. 15 HP but freezes you? I don't think I like that very much. I really don't like that. I have a lot of bad experiences with the freeze status, and all of them are from Dark Star Edition. Crystal King in that hack, he's able to, like, multiply himself into, like, 3, start flying, and attack you with a freeze breath attack all in one move. And that freeze breath attack is really, really weird when it comes to dodge timing. And if you mess up the dodge, you get frozen for like a couple of turns. And in Darkstar, aside from just him hitting like a truck anyways, you only have, I think, 21 turns to win the battle. If you don't take out like his 200 something HP within 21 turns, you just die. The cold gets so bad that Mario just instant dies. It's horrible. You have life shrooms to get resurrected, you come right back and die instantly again. So getting frozen is basically just you lose instantly. What in the... Why are you in my fireplace? You found my secret room? Through the chimney. Ingenious! Me. I'm Herringway, the novelist. Haven't you heard of me? What? Mayor Penguin was murdered, and I'm the chief suspect? You must be joking, that's ridiculous. I did no such thing. You're very suspicious, huh? Well, I suppose I would be too. It appears as though I should drop in at the mayor's house. Engage! Stairs! Yep, he's the prime suspect, yes. His name was there. Has to be him. Alright then. Come on. Let's go to the mayor's house. After all, I'm innocent. There's no way I could have done anything. I left him in the dust all the way back there. How did he... You know what? He's a mystery novelist. He has some bizarro-ass shortcuts. Speed demon. Yes, he's a speed demon. That's it. He's the murderer because he's a demon. That's how it works. I promise. Oh, you again. Have you come up with anything? Say, isn't that penguin behind you the mystery novel writer named Herringway? What? Mayor Penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it? But if that were true, I most certainly would have noticed it. He definitely does appear to be holding a piece of paper. Yes, of course! It's a message about his death! With his last breath, the mayor told us the murderer's identity. So, Mr. Herringway, you cold-hearted murderer. Who made this man a detective? I don't know. I think the mayor did. Like, look at them. They're both wearing brown hats. Like, they got that similar fashion sense. So I think he was just like, you know what? You're cool. You can be the detective. And that was just how it went. That's the only thing I can come up with. Favoritism from the mayor. It all makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots. Dear man, do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? You actually think I would do this to the mayor? He's a great friend of mine. Yes, you were good friends. Aha! But that was just a cover so that no one would suspect you of this heinous crime. That's it, isn't it? I've solved this crafty mystery. Oh, come on, really? You simple penguin. I would never be so predictable. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working in my house on my new novel for weeks. I didn't have time to sneak over here to kill Mayor Penguin. Did anybody see you working in your house the entire time? Can you prove you were there when he was killed? I'd just like to say that I still think the man with the mustache is the murderer. Fuck you. Nobody asked you. This penguin murder mystery is getting more intriguing all the time. She needs another hammer beating. I'm gonna give her one, I swear to God. Just... my hammer's itching. Oh, my aching. Ouch. My husband's returned. He's a ghost. Oh, good gracious. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? What? Mayor, we thought you were dead. Our backroom murder mystery's a wash. What a plot twist. Huh? What are you talking about? I seem to remember going to the shelf to get this souvenir for Herringway. Oh, yes, of course. I reached up, slipped, and then whacked my head on the floor. Yes, that's what happened. There you are, Herringway. This is what I was reaching for. Goat Town was great fun. So many interesting sights. Wish you could have been there. We don't talk about the fact that the castle got lifted into the sky and everybody is terrorized by Bowser now. Don't worry about it. Sometime after all this hubbub settles down, I'll give you a full account of the big city. Well, thank you, old friend. That's very thoughtful. But Mayor, here we were thinking you'd been murdered. The whole city was up in arms. Next time, be more careful. Yes, so sorry. I thought it rather entertaining, actually. Besides, everything's okay now. The mayor's just fine. I must return to my home now. I believe I've just had an idea for the sequel to my new novel. This dude's on the grind. He's already been working on this new novel for so long, he's just like instantly knows what he's doing for the sequel. He's on that fucking like writer Chad grind set. I respect it. I have the best intentions, but for some reason I always end up causing a ruckus. Hello, sorry about all that. I must apologize. Say, you're Mario, aren't you? Well, let me welcome you to Shiver City, Jewel of the North. What's the matter? Oh, you want to hike over to Starborn Valley, do you? I see. Of course, I'll tell the gatekeeper to allow you out of the city. You'd better bundle up. There. Don't do that shit to me again. I knew you were innocent the whole time. You better not die again on the way over. I swear to God, if he does, I'm gonna... You know what? This one can die instead. The mayor's a screw-up, but at least he didn't accuse me of murder. I'm gonna wipe out the fucking penguins. You know what? To be fair, considering Mario a penguin murderer isn't that far off, Mario 64, it's a very, very common thing when you do the save the baby penguin star, is that as soon as you bring it to the penguin's mother and get the star spawn, you just pick up the penguin and run and drop it off in nearby pits. I wasn't able to find a pit in Star Attack, but I was able to toss it in a fire, which serves a close enough purpose. Don't think the mother agreed very much, but hey, that's fine. Do not need ice power or spike shield. Definitely don't need ice power in a winter place. Now what will I throw on? What did I even have to begin with? You gotta do what you gotta do. Exactly. It's like, if the mother wanted the baby to survive, she wouldn't be losing it all the damn time in the first place. It's not my fault. I'm pretty lucky just because I can. I forgot to save. I don't even know when my last save was. Fuck. Okay, Hey! Surely everything will be fine? Yeah, sure, I mean, it's just a child. I can beat up a child, no problem, right? I hope. I've been waiting for you, Mario. I've been here forever. I was getting desperate. I thought I was gonna freeze. This place is freezing and cold and nasty and icy. I hate it. I can't take it anymore. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna beat you up in record time and head back to someplace warm. You ready? Okay, let's do this. Oh, I've been busy, Mario. I learned cool techniques. Check this out. Look at that piece of work. I've been taking a little magic course on the side. And now you're gonna be my final exam. Yeah, I've gotta win this time. 100 HP? Okay. I'm sure this'll work, right? Oh fuck, I missed the first action command of the fight. Oh god, please. I can't be doing that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I can hit him for 12 with each jump. Okay, that's good. Mario, you like magic tricks? You won't like this one. Oh, fuck, he's going straight for Goombario. He knows my strategy. He knows this is gonna go bad. Oh, fuck. That felt fantastic. I'm sure it did. You just took half his damn health in one move. I just keep on getting better. Oh, boy. He just nuked Goombario. He did. That's bad. You know what? I'll pop a refresh, and then do it and then I'll ponder. And then I can do another 12 damage. Oh boy. There. Now even if I screw up, no matter how badly I screw up, Goombario can't die. The thing is, I don't want Goombario going down, because I only have one life shroom. And if Goombario goes down, he's going to use it. Okay, Mario can take another hit. Okay, good. I'm in a situation. Good, good. Okay, that was a scary first turn for me, but it's all good. The 15 damage did scare the hell out of me, but it's okay. No matter what happens, this turn I can't lose anyone. Although I'm wondering if he, like, does something when he gets low health. Smooch. Get the big heals, keep Goombario alive as long as I can. The thing is, I have Whack-A-Bumps, but I don't want to rely on them too much. Because they're a very limited resource. I think you can only get, like, somewhere between 8 and 10 of them in any playthrough. Because once you hit Whack-A enough times, he just stops existing. What do I want to do here? What do I have for items anyways? Super Shrooms I don't mind spending. That sounds eerily close to beating him to death. Yeah. Yeah. Do. There we go. Wow, he really just wants to kill Goombario. He sees Goombario giving Mario extra turns, and he's like, this person has to die immediately. You know what? Paracarry. Let's swap out to Paracarry. Wow, he's not focusing Mario so much. He just wants to kill all of my partners. Which I can't say that he's wrong to do. And hey, he didn't have any second phase. That's good. That's something I remember from Dark Star Edition is, like, once you got him low enough, he could sometimes get, like, a power boost or an extra move. No! Who even needs to save? Damn right. Savings for chumps. And now I can beat up an unconscious child in a frigid wasteland. There we go. And now for the best part of this. Ha! Loser. Just imagine getting the chance to, like, whip out a phone. Mario just whips out a phone, takes a selfie with Jr Troopa frozen like this. Oh, that would be so funny. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave him there to die. Well, I mean, you know, maybe he'll be fine, right? I beat up a child and left him in a frigid wasteland. He'll be fine? Yeah, he'll, you know, he's just being cryogenically frozen. He'll melt and he'll come back to life. That's how children grow stronger. Yeah, that, you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So, you know, as long as you follow that line of thinking, everything is fine. Probably. It's good for the bones or something. Yes. Yes, the cold weather, it strengthens the bones. We'll say that. I don't know the science behind it. I'm not a scientist, but we'll say that the cold weather strengthens the bones. It's like a sauna or something. I choose not to question how that tree functions. There it is. Want to get these as much as I can. Repel gel? Okay, I'll take that. Busted ass item, but a very useful one. Okay, who do I want to bring out? Goombario. I can't believe I missed my first strike there. Oh, Jesus. This is one of those situations where I think Cooper with Dizzy Shell might have been good. Yeah, ooh, boy. Okay. Ooh. Gotta be real, I don't think I like the way that looks. Okay. Backup strategy. Kill the rocks. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're just casually launching boulders. At high speed, no less. Wow, there goes all of my health. Okay, you know what? Dizzy Shell is definitely, I think statusing these guys is gonna be important for me. You know what? I'll just bring Cooper straight out. Oof. Okay. Okay, at least their lick is still weak. At least there's that. And they're actually pretty vulnerable to Dizzy. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Goombario for a bit. He's good, but he's not, that good. You can't Dizzy everyone. Okay. That was scary. I really thought I was gonna die when I was seeing 11s getting thrown at me. I really thought it was just GG, game over. I'm glad it wasn't. Ooh. Dang, 4 damage. That. We don't talk about the missed action commands. What missed action command? Exactly. Exactly. I hit all my action commands. I'm a pro. Okay, smooch. Get some HP back. And then we can finish this fight. Wow, look at that. Look at those star points. I'm actually getting star points from fights again. And it's not just some, like, tiny amount like it used to be. Like, this is actually a significant amount. Like, 3 per enemy. That means I'll actually... 3 per enemy means I level within, like, the next 7 fights, I believe? Yeah, 7 fights like that, and I level up. Nice. Now, of course, it would be better if I had actually ultra-ranked Cooper, and oh my god. Okay, so what I'm learning here is that based on how hard that was to mash, the piranha plants actually have a decent resistance to Dizzy. It's just that the Gulpits are vulnerable enough that it made it easier. That's actually an interesting thing about the way this works. When it comes to mashing action commands, when you're trying to apply status, they get harder to fill up the more resistant an enemy is to status, and I don't know how it specifically works when it comes to, like, groups of enemies, but I'm pretty sure it just, like, kind of gives, like, a general group total. And anything that's immune, just, it's impossible to fill the bar any more than, like, an inch. Turn back. Come no further. Turn away, or I'll eat you. What do you think, scary monster? You know you want to run. But you will regret this. 40 HP? I just took down a kid with 100 HP. You can't be that bad. Except for the fact that Cooper is literally useless for this. Okay, that's nice. Are you scared yet? Cool attack, mate. Cool attack. I wasn't sure if this fight was going to be a joke like it is in vanilla. That did some big damage. Yeah, honestly, I'm just impressed that Mario can survive it. I don't have the most defensive build out there. 14 star points, really? No! Run away! And I just beat up a bunch of star children all at once. Nice! I was beating up one child earlier, now I'm beating up like 10 at once. I'm improving. Ah, you're Mario, yes? Thank you for coming. How do you do? I'm called Merle. I care for the Star Kids born here in Starborn Valley. Listen, we're not going to tell them what I just did to some of those Star Kids. There are many things I must tell you, but not here. Come, let's go to my house. I cannot concentrate out here in the cold. This way, please follow me. The Star Kids better keep their mouths shut. Damn right. I got a hammer for kids that don't keep their mouths shut. I must apologize for the rude reception of the Star Kid. None of us expected that you'd come here so quickly. They frighten strangers to try to keep this valley safe from Bowser's followers. Please, you must forgive them. Okay, he already knows. That's a little bit less bad. Okay, we don't have to keep it secret. That's lucky. Come in, please. See, I like him. He's reasonable. He knows that I had to beat up those children. Wasn't my choice. They attacked me. I forgive them for mashing their faces into my fists. Yes, it was, an unfortunate and rude thing for them to do, but, they're just kids, so I understand. They don't know their place yet. Now, Mario, you must heed well what I'm about to tell you. This frozen area is called Starborn Valley. It is named this because it is here that stars are born and raised before rising to the sky. But now, ever since Bowser stole the Star Rod from Star Haven, the power of that place is weakened, and the Star Kids have found themselves unable to rise up into the sky. I sent a ninja to my father Merlon, hoping that I could coax you to come here, because I have found out where the last Star Spirit is. It came to me in a dream, a vision of the last Star Spirit begging me for help. If my vision speaks truly, then the last star spirit is being held atop Shiver Mountain, which lies to the north. Up top sits the Crystal Palace. The star spirit waits there. The Crystal Palace was originally built to honor the stars. But as time passed, it slowly faded from the memories of local people. And now no one can remember how to reach the palace. There is a way though, and it involves items that have been passed down in these lands. Here, take this. A scarf. Thanks, mate, but I like the cold. I don't need a scarf. I embrace the frigid chill. This scarf has been passed down through many generations in Starborn Valley. I wish I knew how to use it, but I do not. Bro doesn't even know how to use a scarf. And he's supposed to be raising children? According to the legends, it's a mage. According to the legends, you must use this and another item that has been passed down in Shiver City, if you hope to open the way to the Crystal Palace. Sadly, that's all I know. If things remain as they are, Star Kids will never again be able to rise to Star Haven. Such a fate would be awful. Please help them and expel Bowser from the sky. Alright. Oh, okay. You had more to say, alright. What's the other item? A pair of mittens? Honestly, that would not even surprise me. Oh yes, Mario, I'd almost forgotten. There's supposed to be a small shrine somewhere along the path to the Crystal Palace. A legend has been handed down in this valley regarding the shrine's secret. Truth lies not only in the eyes, sometimes even walls may lie. Confusing, yes, but you must find this shrine and solve its mystery to reach the Crystal Palace. Please don't forget it. Alright, you know what? I'm surprised by him. Normally, those guys yap on so much that Mario actually just passes out, falls asleep and everything. That one actually, he was quick and he shut up when he was done. No long dragging story. He might not be smart enough to know how to use a scarf, but I respect and appreciate that he's smart enough to know when to shut up. Not gonna go without saving again. Alright, I'm back we go. And I've already fought these guys, so I'm just gonna ignore them. I already beat them to death. I don't need to fight their ghosts. Maybe he just doesn't know enough words. You know what? He doesn't even know how to use a scarf, so if he has such a limited vocabulary, I would not be surprised. Fried his brain cells trying to figure out how to use a scarf. Yes. That's why he had to come live out all the way over there. Because this place is the only place cold enough for his brain cells to slowly recover. And I do mean slowly. He is not recovering at a good pace, but maybe in a couple of decades, he'll have recovered to roughly 70 IQ. Maybe. Oh, Mario, did you reach Starborn Valley? Did you see Merle? Oh, excellent. He said what? An item that has been passed down in this city? Oh, right. There was something like that. Just a minute, I think I've got it somewhere. Don't mind my accent changing, happens on occasion. Yes, I found it. Here it is. An ordinary bucket. Thanks. This bucket has been passed down through the years in Shiver City. As Merle must have told you, there's a legend associated with it. If you use this and the scarf, the accent changed as a result of the headphone assault. He's already. Yes. Yes. It just completely changed him. Can't even talk right anymore. Scarf together, the way to the Crystal Palace will open. Who knows what all that means, though? I don't have the slightest clue as to how to use them together. Sounds like those Star Kids in Starborn Valley are in trouble. I hope you do your best for the little tykes. They're just kids. Best of luck to you. Okay, you know what? He doesn't know how to use the items together, but at least he didn't tell me that he doesn't know how to use a bucket. He is at least 3 brain cells ahead of Merle right now. Now it's all the way back. Oh god. Is he still here? He is. That is some tough ice. Can't even break it with a hammer. He's just chilling. Yeah, you know what? He was really hot-headed, so he needed to, like, he just needed to stay here for a while. He'll recover. Maybe. A warm scarf, thank you. A cool bucket hat, thank you. What a kind man you are, we thank you. As a reward for your kindness, we shall tell you our secret. That's a pretty impressive secret for snowmen to have, I have to admit. I don't have a secret that cool. Please pass through here, with many thanks and blessings from the snowmen. Oof. And with that, we're through first half of chapter 7. So I'm gonna call things here for today, because I still need to go to the store and actually make sure that my schedule is right. And I don't know when my boss is actually going to be available, because sometimes she goes on break at weird times. Alright, so I'm gonna set things off here. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a good one, Whales. Take care. And I will see you later. Let's see here.